Hey guys, JSQ here and welcome back to a mod showcase. Now, this mod showcase is on a mod called Elemental Power. Now, I just need to get up on the other screen, that's a great start. Yeah, this mod is pretty awesome. It brings in new weapons, new tools, new mobs, new ores, stuff like that. And I'm pretty much going to show you around everything. Well, I think everything I found and gone through the forum page and stuff like that, and yeah, I should be able to show you everything in this. But yeah, also sorry if I sound a bit like kind of bunged up. It's because I've had flu, and yeah. But yeah, nevertheless, let's get into this mod showcase because I want to show you guys this awesome mod. Now, bet you guys wondering what that tower is in the distance over there. Now I'm looking over there. I'll show you in just a second because it's to do with these ores. Now, this is where it starts, because these ores, we have fire ore, water ore, and dark ore. Now, these are like the kind of three tiers. I guess it goes from fire. Actually, fire and water are kind of like the same, but then dark actually has like really good weapons and tools. Unfortunately, there's actually no armor in this mod, which I guess the mod isn't actually completely finished yet. So obviously, there is room for putting armor in. Hint, hint. I don't know. That would be pretty awesome if armor was in this. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys around what's in it at the moment. But yeah, like I said, there's fire, water, and dark. They're the three tiers of this mod. And obviously, there's all the items over there you can get. There's the mobs, which I'll show you after the items. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to show you what they are. So obviously, say you go mining on your first mining trip, and you see this, and you're like, oh god, it's fire, water, and dark ore, whatever you find first. And then you're like, I can't. You'd think you need something powerful to mine it, like a diamond pickaxe, because these actually give you like really good tools. All these blocks, they're really good tools. It's just dark gives you the best ones. But the fire and water are pretty good as well. And then you find them and you go, oh, let's try and mine it. And then you could actually mine it with a wooden pickaxe. Now, basically, this wooden pickaxe. That's why I'm in survival mode at the moment. You can actually mine it, and it'll give you the ore. It gives you like it gives you a diamond, but it's called fire ore or water ore. It gives you that looks like a diamond. Is it a diamond? No, it's a water ore. But yeah, this is the dark ore, and it'll give you these three things. Now these things are basically the ore once you mine it, and you can use them to craft stuff. So you don't need a good pimp-ass pickaxe to mine this stuff. You need just a wooden pickaxe, and it mines it pretty fast as well, as you saw then. But yeah, I'm going to come back to these later just in case I need a bit of ore and I can't be bothered to go in creative mode, which reminds me I'm probably going to have to go in creative mode in just a second, which is now. So completely just blew that out of the water. I'm going to show you where these ores actually spawn. They don't spawn in different what do you call them? They don't spawn in different dimensions. They spawn right here in the overworld. And as you can see, I found a ravine here, and you can see it is littered with all this ore. So you've got dark ore there. We got fire ore, we got water somewhere. Where's the water? Here's the water. There's water and dark ore put together. These actually spawn in kind of clumps together, apart from, I don't know actually, but they spawn quite commonly. Now, we're at level 38 here, so I'm guessing they spawn more commonly as low as you get, because I haven't actually seen spawn in any mountains yet or anything. So, yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I don't actually know the levels that they spawn at, but I'm just saying level 30 is probably your best bet, or lower than level 30 you'll find loads. So that is the reason I built that tower, to go into that ravine and show you where they spawn at, these ores. So yeah, that's basically the basics for the ores and where to find them. So I'm going to put all these back in here now. Now I'm going to show you what that sword does in a second that was in my inventory there, but I'm not going to show you what it is yet. It's like sticking out the end there. It's like, oh my god, the OCD is so horrible. Look, we just got one sticking out there. Right, so yeah, I'm going to move on. Basically, these are the items and weapons and tools you can get. You can also get these spider eyes, which I'll show you. They're to do with the mobs, which I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, obviously we got the ores. We got the these are called souls. You got the fire soul, water soul, and dark soul. We got the spider eyes. We got the ores, which I actually mined out of them ore blocks. We got the staffs. We got the swords. We got the pickaxes, and we got the axes. And then we got this thing called a boss sword. But before we do that, I'm going to actually show you like what it's like to craft them and stuff. So obviously, to do this, I just need to get a recipe up for this staff because I've actually forgot it. Shouldn't take me too long. Where are you? Actually, I think I remember it. I'm just gonna go with the flow, and if needs be, we'll find it. Actually, wait, I got it right here. Yeah, it was actually, yeah, it was a good idea. I'm gonna have to spawn something in for that. But moving on, we are going to show you how to actually do these, and I'm going to showcase these things. The tools don't do anything; they're just like kind of a good tool to use. They're added tools, but the weapons. I guess this is mainly a weapons mod and new mobs, because the weapons and the weapons in this are absolutely insane, which I want to show you first. So obviously we're going to show you the fire first. So I guess I'll show you the fire staff first. And to actually craft the staff, we need to just get some blaze rods. So you need a lot of blaze, well, not a lot of blaze rods. You need one blaze rod for this. So I'm going to keep the blaze rods on me. So we got, we just need one fire ore. Actually, I'm just going to get all this out now. You need one fire ore to make the fire staff. Of course, if you're making the water staff or the dark staff, then you obviously want to use that type of ore. But yeah, what you do is put blaze rod in the middle, and we actually need a diamond as well. So Jesus Christ, I'm very prepared for this, guys, as you can see. So yeah, like I said, blaze rod in the middle, diamond down here, and fire at the top, and that will give you a fire staff. Now I need to get away from here because this is pretty damn powerful. So yeah, I'm going to test it on these cows, and I'm going to set it to daytime as well. So yeah, basically what you can do is you can right click with the staff. It's +8 damage, so it's pretty decent. It's probably just a bit better than a diamond sword. And then if you actually right click with this staff, yeah, it does that. It basically throws TNT, but you can't see the TNT being thrown, but yeah, it does that. It's got a special attack. That's why the weapons in this are awesome. I don't know how far you can actually throw it. Now, if I aim at them trees over there, it'll throw it down there. I guess it's got kind of like the dip of it, because Minecraft's got that physics. But yeah, that's the fire staff and what that does. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you about the fire staff. Now, we are going to move on to the sword. The sword is also pretty damn awesome. I think the fire one's my favourite. They're not like the most powerful, but they are my most favourite. So obviously the fire sword is the same for any other sword. You just do 2 there, and then a stick there, and you'll get the fire sword. Now, the fire sword, obviously, it's pretty powerful. You get 19 attack damage, because if you look at the diamond sword, it gives you 7 attack damage. Now, the 19 attack damage of the fire sword is pretty awesome. So, I think this actually has 2 special attacks. So, if I do that... I swear I did a special attack before. Is it sneak? No, it's not. I swear I did 2 special attacks. But yeah, this special attack, as you just saw there, has set all the trees on fire. Oops. But yeah, basically what it does, it shoots out a circle of fire. So if I right click, boom. Yeah, it pretty much like sets everything on fire around here. Now I've got to be careful the fire does actually go over there and destroy my item frames, because when I was setting up this mod, I didn't know this fire sword does that, and I right clicked here and it like just kind of destroyed all the item frames, and I had to do it all again, which was kind of annoying. But yeah. So yeah, the fire axe and the pickaxe they actually give you pretty much the same attack damage as the fire sword. So if you want something to defend yourself with whilst mining, then pickaxe. If you want to defend yourself with this fire axe, then there you go. You're all good. I guess the axe kind of can be used as a weapon as well, because it's kind of an axe, then they're kind of weapons as well. I don't know. Well, you decide. But yeah, that's what I'm just saying. You can do that as well. I'll keep them blaze rods with me. And the diamonds, we'll just put the fire ore back and then put them in there. Right, now we move on to the water. Now the water's also pretty cool, because yeah, I was going to do the water. I forgot what I was going to say then. So yeah, obviously it's the same crafting recipe for the water. It's just to use water ore instead of the fire ore. Like when I did this is basically water staff like that, and then the water ore there. I'm not going to show you the recipes anymore because I've just showed you in like the previous way of doing it, so I'm just going to speed things up now. I'm going to get all of these out now. So I'm going to show you the water sword, and obviously straight away I just equip the water sword, and it gives you some pretty special effects. Actually, wait, I did not show you the special effects for that fire stuff, did I? So if I equip the fire sword, it actually gives you fire resistance free when you've got it equipped. So there you go. I don't know if it has anything for the staff if you equip that. No, it doesn't. Right, so put that back. Now the water sword gives you speed, free and water breathing, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. And also it throws snowballs. which are harmless. So yeah, it's kind of a fun sword to use, I guess. It's not as powerful as the fire sword, but did I just type "ooh" in there? Oops. But yeah, it shoots fireballs, snowballs. Oh, fireballs, that'd be awesome. But it's a water sword, and it's pretty awesome. It's more of a fun sword, this one, and you can run fast with it. You can breathe underwater for longer, and yeah. Now, the water staff, what you actually do with this is, I don't know what it shoots. I've tried to do this when I was testing them out, and I didn't know what it was doing. It does make a noise if you listen carefully. But I don't know what it actually does. So obviously the water staff is probably a work in progress, actually, this water staff, because it doesn't actually do anything to mobs. And oh my god, that fire just like destroyed all this forest here. Whoops. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the water stuff. It's pretty cool, the water stuff. Now the dark stuff. Now this stuff, my god, the dark stuff is pretty awesome because, yeah, I said it was the most powerful stuff. Like you can see, the dark sword actually has 29 attack damage. The dark staff has 8 attack damage. I think all the staffs have the same attack damage, but the dark sword, what it does, it's pretty much the same as a diamond sword. It's just a lot more powerful when you hit mobs. So as you can see, and it also, if you equip it, so let's go. Once we've got equipped, what it actually does is gives you night vision, unlimited night vision, and invisibility. So when we equip it, we're invisible. As you can see, as you see my diamond boot. Sorry guys, I still got my fluids. Just like I'm talking a lot, and the flu's really cooking in, man. But yeah, yeah, the dark sword, once you equip it, it makes you invisible. So if I take my boots off, it makes you completely invisible. It's just, yeah, and then I take it off, and I become, well, I have a stick, and I look weird. So yeah, that's the dark sword, and it is pretty awesome. So I'm going to take that off. Now the dark staff, this is also actually, no, that's actually not a work in progress. So what it actually does, this is, if you just aim it somewhere, it kind of brings like lightning bolts. I don't think they've added the lightning bolts in yet, but it will shoot fire down, and it's a lightning bolt. It's meant to be a lightning bolt, but yeah, it just shows fire at the moment. So yeah, that's the dark staff. They're the dark ones for you. They are pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is put these back before I end up blowing myself up. And put these boots back on, actually. Let me put the boots back on. There we go. Right, and then this boss sword has 104 attack damage. Now, I'm going to come to that just a bit later, because that is something completely different. And you can't actually craft it. You have to get it from one of the mobs. So this brings us onto the mobs, I guess. So I'm actually going to... Whoa, hello, Enderman. I'm going to get this dark sword and use it as my trusty weapon. And yeah, I'm going to show you the mobs, basically. So what we have here are all the mobs. Now, what they are, we have the wolves. What's that? We have the wolves. We have the fire, water, and dark wolves. We have the grass monster, the sand monster, and the ice monster. And we also have a big turtle. We have a fire spider. We have a water spider. And we have a dirt snake. Where's my other spider gone? I'm missing a spider. Where you gone? Dark spider, was it? I think it was. So yeah, there we go. Right, so put them in there, and then what's that one? It's an ice monster. Right, I'll show you all these now. Right, so basically I'm going to show you what they drop and stuff. So let me just get my notes up for this, because I got it all written down. Right, so we're going to do it here. Basically, the fire wolf, the water wolf, and the dark wolf are free wolves with wings, basically. I think the fire wolf spawns in the nether, and then these two, I don't actually know where they spawn. It actually wasn't on the wiki, so we don't know where they spawn yet, but I think this one spawns in the nether, and what it drops is either a fire ore or fire soul. So instead of mining the ore, you can actually kill it, and it'll give you fire ore like that. Or it actually drops, if we can get it this time, it drops a fire soul as well, which I'll show you what they do in a sec. They can actually be used as food, but I actually can't eat at the moment because I'm in creative. But they can be used as food, and they'll give you some like kind of resistance. Like I think this one gives you fire resistance if you eat it. So yeah, the same with this one. This one drops either dark ore or dark soul, and this one will either give you it will either give you a water soul or water ore. So yeah, that's my walls. I'm gonna throw them over here. Actually, wait, no, I'm not throwing them. I'm just gonna demote them into here, and I'm gonna show you the block monsters. Now, what the block monsters are, they're cute little things. Look at this. Right, so look at them. Oh my god. Yeah, what they are is obviously block monsters. You kill them, they'll drop various things. Like they dropped. Well, that first one dropped clay. The second one it dropped a carrot and a stone hoe, and this one drops clay again. So they're just cool little ones that will spawn randomly in biomes. So yeah, they're my little cool things. They have 50 health, by the way. Now this one, a dirt snake. What this actually does, if it attacks you, you'll be blinded and poisoned. So if we just actually, I'm not going to do that. It'll basically give you blindness, so you can't actually see. It's just black around you, and it'll poison you. So yeah, that's the snake. It doesn't actually drop anything as of now until the mod's updated, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much them. Now I want to show you these spiders. These actually do drop something. Now these drop. I'm gonna have to do this quick because they're gonna run away. Right, so they drop spider eyes, but of that category. So if this will drop a water spider eye. This will drop a dark spider eye. They didn't drop them. Drop. There we go. That one drops off. It gives you just a spider eye, and it also gives you the spider eye, like that was fire spider eye. So it'll give you that category of spider eye once you've done that. So yeah, that's those mobs, and I'm just gonna put them back. Now these two are boss mobs. Now this one spawns in the Nether. It's called the King of Hell. He's not actually that powerful. I don't know how many hearts he has. It wasn't on the wiki. Well, the wiki, the mod page, but I imagine he's pretty powerful. So, or not. Okay, that must have took 20. He must have 29 hearts or less. Actually, I don't think that's hearts. Well, obviously he's not that powerful, so we'll leave it at that. But the one I really want to show you guys is that guy also drops blaze rods, by the way, because I've done it before. And yeah, I'm just gonna drop all this out here because it's annoying me. So this next one drops that boss sword which I have, and now the boss sword is kind of like the grand finale of it all, because he is pretty damn awesome, this mob. He's pretty much the hardest mob in this mod, and he drops this boss sword which is 104 attack damage. Now this mob actually has 600 hearts, so he's pretty hard to beat. He's called Satron, and yeah, he's gonna die. Come on, you're gonna die quickly. Actually, should just get the boss sword out on him. Hold on, let's go. Come here. So yeah, once we've killed him, he'll drop. Oh, there we go. He also makes noise, as you just heard there. That was a weirdly eerie sound. But yeah, he dropped 2 boss swords. As you see, I picked up 2 more. And basically, the boss sword gives you 104 attack damage, and it gives you all of these things. It gives you invisibility, obviously, so I'm invisible. It also gives you speed 4, night vision 3, haste 3, regeneration, so you can actually regenerate hearts quickly, and resistance 3. So this sword is the best in the mod. It's probably not. It's not the best in like out of other mod packs as well. You got the Allspawn mod. You got the Bane of Pigs in what do you call it, in Tinker's Construct, and yeah, you got all those. So I'm gonna put these boss swords back before I end up poking someone in the eye with them. Let me go put these back as well. My OCD's like going crazy. I've got to have this all back before I end it. But yeah, guys, that's been the Elemental Powers mod, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry, I haven't been like. I've been like stuttering my words and stuff because like, yeah, I've had a cold and I'm still recovering from it. But yeah, I've got this done for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and also the link in the description to this mod will be, well, the link to this mod will be in the description. And yeah, guys, that is all I'm saying, because yeah, obviously actually there's something else in the link in the description. You can go download it for yourself, and also if you enjoyed this video, leave a like for an awesome video, and also subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, guys, it's been JSQ, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Peace.